Sneaker community. Your dude, the regular guy sneakerhead is here. Tired as hell. Been in the shop all day cutting hair. But had to make sure I get this content to y'all, man. Now, it ain't no secret. It's been a lot of drops in the month of February. I picked up 7 myself. This right here is one of them. The Air Jordan 5 Wolf Gray. I got to give you a review on these. That's what we're going to talk about today. Before we get into the shoe, though, man, wow. Crazy release, man. Like, I had no clue how limited these were going to be. Uh, then, like, right up to the end, started hearing that rumors were they were supposed to be, like, less pairs of these than it was the black metallics. And I'm hearing now that it was, like, less than 50,000 pairs of these that supposedly dropped. Now, as we know, it's been several days. We've had a couple restocks already. So I'm sure there's more pairs than that. But that's what dropped on the initial release. And man, the release was crazy. I'm sure you guys have heard the news by now, man. People got in fights, robbed, shot, all types of stuff, man. Uh, man, I feel bad for anybody who was injured or shot or hurt or went through any type of negative altercation just trying to pick up a pair of shoes for themselves, man. That's tragic. That's sad, man. It really ain't that serious. Fortunately for me, I was able to slide right in and out and get my pair. I didn't hit, but my wife hit on the raffle. So I went and picked up the one she hit on, for me. Uh, I went to Paducah, Kentucky to the Hibbett and slid in and got mine. But when I was coming in, I seen it was a dude coming in with like 4 people with him. And he picked up 2 raffles for 2 size 10s. And then everybody with him picked up a raffle. And then they were still in the store when I left. And then my homie that actually lives down the street from me, he ended up a few minutes after I left from there going to the same Hibbett because he didn't hit on the raffle. He was trying to see if he could wait until after 12 and see if he could pick up a pair that was left over in his size just for him to wear. And that same individual, he said the same individual that was in there ended up getting like 3 more pairs, man. And it's like the size he was waiting on was available. And then at 12, nobody picked it up on the raffle, but then at 12, it wasn't available. But then this guy gets all these pairs. So it's kind of like, we don't know for sure, but it seems like somebody that worked there looked out for their homeboy. We ain't from there. We from a whole nother state. So, it just happens to be close to us. So that's probably what happened. You know what I mean? Can't be for sure, but it's probably what happened. And then what's even crazier is he slid on down the mall to the finish line. And the same thing happened at finish line. My man's waited from like 12:30 all the way to 2 o'clock on size 11, only for some dude to slide in and get 2 pairs and slide out right at the last minute. So crazy, man. But anyway, back to the shoe. Now, if you don't know, this isn't the first time this shoe is released. This is the first time it has been re-released since its original release, but it's not its first release. The Air Jordan 5 Wolf Gray originally dropped May 14, 2011 with a retail price of, get this, $150. Crazy, ain't it? From 150 to what, like 220 now? Man, big difference. Uh, and as you see, pulled it up here. It pretty much looks the same, man. It's not a lot of differences between that pair and this pair. One of the major differences is in the sole and the caging on the tongue, and then that little window or whatever. Uh, that's different, and mainly because they use some different materials and different things in the soles now that is supposed to keep them from crumbling, tearing up, wearing, and getting yellow and oxidizing. Oxidizing is bad. So that's the explanation as to why they look a little different. It's not because they think a icy blue sole looks better. It's just because the way they make the see-through clear soles now, that's how they come. They're supposed to last longer, not turn yellow is quick. So it's a plus. Other than that, I mean, there are small little differences in the shoe, but for the most part, same. When they originally released, they released as a part of the Air Jordan 5 20th anniversary celebration. And now, without further ado, let's get into the shoe. You see the tag there. See the shoe in the box. Standard box, got the little stamp right in here, whatever that means. Little bitty sticker right there. Got the little clock stamp right in here. Writing right in there. Got the little divider between the shoes. And there you have Air Jordan 5 Wolf Gray 2026. See the materials there. Wrinkle materials there. 3M on the tongue. Another guy that I watch on YouTube called it testicular texture. I guess because the wrinkles, you know what I mean? Other shoes, just the same. Nice, icy, clean, good premium suede. I think that's a lot of the reason why these did so good, man. That good premium nubuck, and then that gray, that neutral color, man. You could pretty much rock these anytime with anything. You know what I mean? Rockability of them. You know what I mean? Potential for wear. But yeah, there you have it. That's my review on the Air Jordan 5 Wolf Gray 2026. Beautiful and amazing shoe. Do you think they're worth what they're going for right now? Let me know. Tap in the comments. Let's talk about it. Other than that, appreciate you for tuning in. Please make sure you hit that like button, share, follow, subscribe, repost, comment, whatever. Just make sure you engage, because engagement helps. And engagement is also going to build the community, man. I engage back. Other people engage. We have a whole conversation. We get to know each other. I mean, you never know what can build from it. You got to engage. Appreciate it.